All right, now as Doug mentioned, the wet snow and the strong winds could be a recipe for disaster for local power companies. But tonight, Pepco says that they are prepared, despite a track record of extended power outages after big storms. Jennifer Donelon live in Southeast Washington tonight with late developments that everyone needs to see. Jen, what are you hearing and seeing out there?
Well, Leon, yesterday's disbelief about the storm in March was replaced with a much more serious tone today. Pepco being very proactive today. They sent crews out today to deal with trees like the ones behind me. These trees grew around the power lines. Crews came out today to deal with any problem spots because once this heavy snow falls, it will weigh everything down. With the type of major storm now looming on the horizon, just look up for the most serious threats: power lines and trees. For Pepco, there is no time for calm before the storm.
We're preparing for the worst. So, the bottom line, all the forecasts are saying heavy, wet snow.
That sent 300 tree trimming crews across D.C. and Maryland today to hit as many loose limbs and large branches as possible. You worried about losing power tomorrow?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to stock up on some non-perishable, items.
Do you think people are taking the storm seriously?
Yes. Yeah. I know that people at work are. They've been talking about it.
Work for utility crews is in overdrive, and Southeast contractors replaced a light pole. What could be done had to be done because the dangerous mixture is soon to arrive. Strong winds plus heavy wet snow have the very real potential to put trees in contact with overhead power lines, and that could leave residents in the dark.
I wish we had a generator, but I know that Home Depot will be out of them.
And we're bringing in resources to respond to a significant event.
Pepco has 450 crews in the area with an additional 300 coming in from Alabama and Georgia, and they will move into areas where needed. But Pepco explains when wind speeds hit more than 35 miles per hour, it will be too dangerous to put the buckets in the air. Pepco says it's determined to get residents back online if this storm knocks the power out.
If we do lose it, I have confidence that they're going to do a good job in terms of getting it back together.
So people today were encouraged by what they were seeing out here on the streets with the crews here. And just as much as Pepco's taking precautions, the electric utility is warning residents to do the same, to be prepared for power outages. There's a storm kit, and you can follow WJLA.com for any more information. Reporting live from Southeast, I'm Jennifer Donelon, ABC 7 News.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Now, for Maryland residents who are customers of BGE, the utility has already pre-mobilized more than 1,700 personnel in the event of power outages. BGE also says it's reached out to out-of-state utilities for assistance. 500 out-of-state and contract linemen, tree personnel, and support staff from Georgia, Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina are driving into our region today. We'll have much more Dominion, Virginia's plans coming up new for you here at 6.